What's going on, guys? Welcome back to James's RC Garage. We still got the Jeep on the bench. And off camera, I painted the top black in a metallic black. Metallic universal black, actually. Um, just go to AutoZone or your local O'Reilly's. This is what I use to paint the top. Universal metallic black, a U5002C scratch and chip repair. It's got the brush on the inside, and then it's got the fine tip here on top, and you can use that to like fill in scratches, and then the paintbrush is to do like bigger spots or whatever. But I used it to do the top here. I've also used it on the 110 here. I did my my hood decal, or whatever you want to call it, in the metallic black. But as I was messing around with the truck, I noticed that the truck had a little bit of a rake. Well, the new bumper actually flattens out the stock springs. So until my Enjoras get here from China, we are gonna throw the shocks from the deadbolt, the old shocks from the deadbolt, on just for the time being. Why? Because we can. And it's a Saturday, and it's content for you guys. So I didn't think that the trio bumper was that heavy gonna be that heavy on the stock springs, but they are. So before I even do the rear bumper, we are just gonna change out shocks right away. So I think I'm gonna leave the setup that I had on the Raptor deadbolt shocks for their preload and everything. I think I'm gonna leave it like that, because and these are the front, so we're up a little bit higher, so the preload is a little less. And then in the rear, we have a little more weight, obviously, so the preload is a little bit more. So we're just gonna utilize those for the time being. So get me my shocks set up here. Alright. Pop these bad boys out of here. I got wheels and tires coming. I got my diff plate coming. I got the high clearance links coming. I also have knuckles and diff covers coming as well. And hopefully they kind of match the theme that I'm going with, the tan, the black, and the silver. If not, that's okay. If they're like the brass ones on the diff cover and stuff. Okay, so one screw, grab me two screws. Alright. Bang on the wall, Black Betty. Got my Pandora on in the background. I hope you guys can't hear too much. Is it spaced enough? I don't think so. We're gonna rub on the frame. Alright, I do need the spacer on this one as well. I had to space these shocks on the deadbolt as well. So let me pause you guys, find my longer screws and spacers, and we'll be right back. Alrighty. Got my screws set up, got my spacers set up. So the front, we're going to use the rubber grommets here. Okay. Okay. There we go. The bottom one, you shouldn't really need a spacer. So we can use these shorter screws up front. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, that's going to make a big difference already compared to these stock shocks. They're a little bit longer as well, so they're probably like 33 or 34 millimeter. I'm not quite for sure on that, but we're gonna pause you again, and I'll go through and put the rest on, and I'll get back to you with the finished product. Alright, so I figure as I'm going through this, guys, putting these shocks on, stock wheels probably use a little bit of weight to go with these, a little bit of the lifted spring. So I'm just going to use my little brass weights here. I'm not sure exactly how many grams they are or what have you, but they'll add some lower weight until I get you know, all my knuckles and stuff. That'll add the lower weight up front as well. So I figure why not go ahead and throw them in the wheel, and then we'll just, pop this hex out of here, pop the wheel on. Alright. Looks like it gives us quite a bit of thread there. So as always, remember guys, don't over tighten your wheel nut. You still want free spinning, you don't want too much tension on there, pushing on your bearings and stuff, pulling the axle into the wheel weight or hex, wheel hex. So just keep that nice and loose. It moves nice and easy. Oh yeah, I can already feel a change in the truck. Heck yeah, guys. Alright, let's throw the front one on, and then I'll pause you again. And I'll get the other side taken care of. So for me, that'll be, I don't know, about 10 or 15 minutes. For you, and the magic of pause and record button, it'll be seconds for you. So, alright. Golden on the passenger side. Oh yeah. We can already, oh yeah, we can already tell a difference, guys. Look at that. Look at that difference already. Definitely. Okay, guys. See you in a few. Alright, we're working on the last shock here, guys. So, yeah, so I'm getting the Endura 39 millimeter. I do believe they are oil fillable. So, I think them will be pretty freaking sweet on this build. And go with the theme that I'm going to be going with is like a desert camouflage, black and tan, and whatnot. Black and tan and gray. Obviously, the shocks are going to be a gray color. Straight. The loose, no play, side to side. Alright. So, yeah, guys, as I was saying, we're just going to use these shocks until the 39 millimeter guys get here. And, like I said, I do believe those were oil filled. I'll have to go back on my Amazon account and look at the. Look, that one's too short. Look at the description again and see for sure what it was. But they are 39 millimeter, which I think will be very fitting for this rig, and especially the wheels and tires that I got coming for it. Because this is going to be a trail truck. This isn't going to be a crawler. This is going to be going out on the trails with me walking and stuff like that. So that way, that's why it's going to have the purple motor, so it can have enough torque to rock climb if it needs to. But we're not out there specifically to rock climb. We're out there specifically to do trail rides. And that's kind of how I got the Bronco set up as well. The deadbolt, well, the deadbolt kind of would be like trail truck, mud truck kind of thing going on there. That was my theme for that a desert truck, you know. That was kind of my theme. So I kind of do want to get a faster motor for it eventually. Oh yeah, perfect. There we go. No more sway, guys. Look at that. Heck yeah. And those are just friction shocks. Them aftermarket ones right there. They're just friction shocks, guys. But as you can see, we got the wheel weights in there on the stock wheels. We got the different shocks in now. Got the trail bumper, trail steps. We got our luggage rack on. We got the top painted now. Next step will be the bumper, because that's what we got here. So we're gonna do the bumper next. So until that video, like, subscribe, and share so you can get notified. Click that bell to know when I will be putting out the next video. As always, guys, we'll talk at you later. Peace.